What's good, YouTube? I'm back at you again with another video. And we just gonna get right into it. And we training back. And pull-ups is a staple in my back training, whether I do them at the beginning of the workout or at the end of the workout. Today, started off with pull-ups, body weight pull-ups. I like starting out with pull-ups because it helps me warm my back up. Most of the muscles in the back are gonna be trained while doing pull-ups. It's gonna hit your lats, of course. We'll hit those rear delts and the muscles in the mid back. I like to do more of a arcing angle and try to eliminate using so much biceps while I'm doing pull-ups. Now, on this particular day, I wanted to hit different angles in my rows. Now, I'm at a new gym and they have some great equipment, a lot of different machines, some stuff that I've never seen before. So I'm really just, giving certain things a try to see how it feels. And when I got on this machine, it felt amazing. See, at this particular point, I'm using a wide grip and keeping my elbows high. So that's gonna hit more of my rear delts. And on this particular motion here, I switched it up a little bit, brought my hands in real close. And with the angle of my elbows pointed downward at a more 45-degree angle, keeping them close to my body, that's gonna hit more of my lats, the lower part of my lats actually. Now here, I switched it up a little bit, got more of a medium width, and still keeping my elbows at about a 45-degree angle, but seeing as though they're coming out a little bit away from my body. This will still hit your lats, but then it's gonna travel more into the middle portion of your back, your lower lats, and as well as some lat activation. So I was enjoying myself here, got a really good burn. Most of my back was activated, upper back, middle back, lower lats. So I enjoy using that machine. Now, at this particular portion of the workout, if anyone has ever used this lat pull down machine, let me know if you feel it in your rear delts, because I was really feeling this workout, really feeling this exercise in my rear delts. And I was okay with that. You'll never see anybody with overdeveloped rear delts. Rarely, if ever. So getting a little extra stimulation in my rear delts, I'm okay with. But what I wasn't expecting was to feel it so much in my rear delts. I got really good activation at my upper middle back. The lats definitely came to party today. So I was really enjoying using this machine. It's plate loaded and it's a different type of range of motion because with the cable, you can manipulate a little bit more. It was really difficult to get this past the point of my upper chest, which is cool when you're doing a lat pull down. It really doesn't exaggerate the movement. So that was a positive. And once again, we're in a new gym and they have some incredible machines. This is going to be a bent over row variation, but a machine style row. And the particular grip here, I used close to a neutral grip. My thumbs were up a little bit, not quite facing straight up, but there was another bar that's right on top of my hand placement, which I could have used. But next time I use this machine, I'll definitely, give that a try. It's going to be considered to be more of a conventional bent over row. But this machine was excellent, The only thing I would say is I could have kept my form just a little bit stricter as the weight got heavier. But, once again, it's a new machine. I've never used it before. Really nice piece of equipment. But I know next time maybe take the weight down a little bit or change my hand placement. Still hit my lats though, so I'm cool with that. Now moving on to something that isn't new to me. It's actually something I've been incorporating in my back training a lot more recently, and it's going to be an upper hammer strength row, upper back hammer strength row, right? Now, you can manipulate this as well. Here, I have the seat fairly low, and my elbows coming out nearly at a 90-degree angle so that I'm hitting more of my upper back, hitting more of my rear delts. But if you bring the seat up and turn your elbows, like say, close to your body, it's going to hit more of your lats. Now let's move on to some rear delts. Got to train those rear delts multiple times a week. Gives you that pop and it caps your shoulders out, makes them look really 3D. So if you're lacking any type of definition or any type of structure in your shoulders, train your rear delts a little bit more often. I definitely can use a little bit more rear delts, so we're gonna work this machine, this reverse pec deck, as much as possible throughout the course of this next few weeks of training. Now moving over into the tricep portion of this training session with some tricep push downs. Generally speaking, people like to include biceps on their back workout days, but currently I don't. I feel like I'm already getting some stimulation in the biceps, so to take advantage of this portion of training, I throw in triceps. And on my push days, chest and shoulders, I do biceps there. Now the last part of this workout is going to be some tricep extensions, some machine tricep extensions. This is also good with a cable or rope attachment, or you can use a dumbbell or an easy bar, which is similar to what I'm doing here. A seated easy bar overhead extension is good, but I like the strict form and the strict range of motion using a machine. Now we reached the end of the video, and I appreciate everybody who hung out with me today. And if you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and continue with me on the journey. We're going to continue to grow. We're going to continue to get better. And y'all do the same. And we out.